When was the last time you truly felt light, free from the weight of unspoken words and unresolved feelings? If it's been a while, you're not alone. This journey of self-discovery and healing will look into the often overlooked realm of emotional well-being, guiding you through a process of recognizing, acknowledging, and ultimately releasing the emotional baggage that might be holding you back. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily life, leaving little time to process our emotions. We push them down, telling ourselves we'll deal with them later. But the truth is, those unexpressed emotions don't simply disappear. They accumulate like heavy stones in a backpack, weighing us down and affecting our overall well-being. It's time to unpack that backpack and start on a transformative journey towards emotional freedom. We all carry emotional baggage, a collection of past experiences, unresolved conflicts, and everyday stressors that leave their mark on our hearts and minds. It might be the sting of a past heartbreak, the lingering resentment from a disagreement, or the constant pressure to meet expectations. These experiences, big and small, create emotional residue that can accumulate over time. It's into our thoughts, behaviors, and even our physical health. Think of it like this. Imagine carrying a heavy suitcase filled with rocks. At first, it might not seem too bad, but as you continue on your journey, the weight becomes increasingly burdensome. You might start to feel tired, your back might ache, and you might find it harder to move forward. The same thing happens when we carry emotional baggage. It creates a sense of heaviness, making it difficult to experience joy, peace, and fulfillment. It's time to lighten the load and create space for positive emotions to flourish. It's important to understand that emotional baggage doesn't just affect our mental and emotional states, it can also manifest physically. Unexpressed emotions can create tension in our bodies, leading to headaches, muscle pain, and digestive issues. Over time, this chronic stress can even contribute to more serious health problems. The mind and body are deeply interconnected, and neglecting our emotional well-being can have far-reaching consequences. It's time to break free from this cycle and prioritize our holistic health. So how do we recognize the signs of emotional baggage? It's not always obvious, as we often become accustomed to carrying the weight. But there are some common indicators that it might be time for an emotional detox. You might experience persistent feelings of anxiety or irritability, find it difficult to relax or sleep, or feel overwhelmed by even minor challenges. Perhaps you find yourself withdrawing from social interactions or engaging in unhealthy coping mechanisms. These are all signals that your emotional well-being needs attention. By becoming more aware of these signs, you can take proactive steps towards healing and create a more fulfilling life. The first step towards releasing emotional baggage is to create a safe and nurturing space for yourself. This is a time for self-care and introspection, so find a quiet and comfortable environment where you can relax and be fully present. It might be your bedroom, a cozy corner in your living room, or even a peaceful spot in nature. Consider dimming the lights, lighting candles, or playing calming music to enhance the ambience. The goal is to feel secure and supported as you start on this inner journey. Once you've created your safe space, it's time to start acknowledging and accepting your emotions. This can be challenging, especially if you're used to suppressing or dismissing your feelings. All emotions are valid, and there's no need to judge yourself for experiencing them. It's okay to feel sad, angry, frustrated, or even scared. By allowing yourself to fully experience these emotions, you create an opportunity for release and healing. Now that you've acknowledged and accepted your emotions, it's time to find healthy ways to express them. Holding on to unexpressed emotions can be like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It takes a lot of energy, and eventually, it's bound to resurface. Finding healthy outlets for expression is key to releasing emotional baggage and moving forward. There are many ways to express your emotions. You might choose to talk to a trusted friend or family member, write in a journal, or engage in creative activities like painting, drawing, or playing music. Physical activities like exercise or dancing can also be helpful in releasing pent-up energy and emotions. The key is to find what works best for you and make it a regular part of your self-care routine. Expressing your emotions isn't about venting or dwelling on negativity. It's about acknowledging what you're feeling, processing it, and then letting it go. While you continue on your journey of emotional detox, you'll likely encounter situations or memories that trigger feelings of hurt, anger, or resentment. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing these negative emotions and moving forward. It doesn't mean condoning the actions of others or forgetting what happened. It's about acknowledging the pain, choosing to let go of the anger and resentment, and freeing yourself from the burden of carrying those emotions. Forgiveness can be a challenging process, especially when dealing with deep wounds. It's important to be patient with yourself and allow yourself the time and space needed to heal. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It allows you to release the past and create space for peace and happiness in the present. Throughout this process of emotional detox, it's crucial to cultivate self-compassion. Be kind and understanding towards yourself, just as you would be towards a dear friend going through a difficult time. Healing takes time and there will be setbacks along the way. It's okay to have moments of sadness, frustration, or even anger. Acknowledge these emotions, allow yourself to feel them, and then gently remind yourself that you're doing the best you can. Practice positive self-talk and affirmations to reinforce your self-worth and resilience. Remind yourself that you are strong, capable, and deserving of love and happiness. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and be patient with yourself as you continue on this journey of emotional healing. Self-compassion is not about self-indulgence or making excuses. It's about recognizing your own humanity and treating yourself with kindness and understanding. When you release emotional baggage and cultivate self-compassion, you'll start to notice a shift in your overall well-being. You might feel lighter, more energized, and more at peace. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable may now feel manageable. You'll have more mental and emotional space to focus on the things that truly matter to you, and you'll be better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. This journey of emotional detox is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It's about developing healthy habits and coping mechanisms that support your emotional well-being in the long run. Continue to prioritize self-care, make time for activities that bring you joy, and nurture your relationships with loved ones. By making emotional well-being a priority, you'll create a life filled with greater peace, joy, and fulfillment. Emotional detox is not about achieving perfection or becoming immune to negative emotions. It's about developing the tools and resilience to navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. It's about creating a life where you feel empowered to express your true self, pursue your passions, and cultivate meaningful connections. While you continue on this path, celebrate your victories, learn from your setbacks, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. You are worthy of love, happiness, and a life filled with emotional freedom. While you move forward, remember that emotional well-being is an ongoing journey, not a destination. There will be moments of joy, peace, and clarity, as well as moments of challenge and difficulty. The key is to continue practicing the tools and techniques you've learned to stay connected to your inner self and to prioritize your emotional health. By making self-care a non-negotiable part of your life, you'll create a strong foundation for lasting well-being. So, take a deep breath, let go of the past, and step into the present moment with a renewed sense of purpose and possibility. You have the power to create a life filled with joy, peace, and emotional freedom. You're not alone on this journey. Reach out to loved ones, seek professional support if needed, and continue to nurture your inner strength and resilience. Thank you for joining us.